Hey, what are you looking at? Hey guys, it's me, Control here, and welcome to part 2 of the Dalek mod, where I'm going through some of the coolest things in this mod. Now, if you haven't seen part 1, I'll put up an annotation, or there'll be a link in the description to go and watch that. Highly recommend you go and watch that first, so you have a clue what's going on. If you've already watched that, why am I wasting your time? Let's go and take a look. Ooh, my voice went funny. Well, this is called the Dalek mod, so I better go ahead and show you some of the Daleks. Now, as you can see when you type in Dalek to your search, you've got a lot of Dalek-related things. You will remember our weird Dalek thing from the last episode, if you already watched that. But all of these are new Daleks. Some of them are in Doctor Who. Some of them are Minecraft-only Daleks, which are exciting. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you in general what they're mostly like. I'll leave a lot of them for you to explore, because they are all kind of similar. They have similar attributes. So I'll start off with this red Dalek. Now, as you can see, this is the general model. It's kind of like a tin can dustbin kind of thing, but then all Daleks are like that. Now, if I go down into survival now, no, that's the wrong one. Let's try that again. But as you can see, let's just heal me first so I don't die too quickly. It will yell exterminate, and hopefully it will shoot at me just to prove the point. So there you go. As you can see, it shot a laser at me, and it hits you and it causes 3 hearts of damage. Now, they all take 5 hearts, my bad, they all take 5 hits to kill with a diamond sword, and they don't do damage on contact. That's just because it shot me, by the way, guys, not because I touched it. So a kind of good technique to kill these Daleks is to run around them in circles. In circles? I'm trying to say Daleks in circles there. Run around them in circles, and they cannot spin fast enough to kill you. Now, the combat mechanism is a bit buggy. As you just saw, it was almost point blank, and it managed to miss me somehow. But there you go. As you can see, it hits you, and it causes 3 hearts of damage. Now, all of the Daleks will spawn in naturally, and when you kill them, they will all drop 1 Dalekanium ingot, which you can use to make Dalekanium armor, which is the strongest in the game. So, that was the red Dalek. I'll go ahead and show you the Supreme Dalek. Now, this one again is red. It's exactly the same, except the colours are different, and it's got those little golden bits attaching its head to its body. Those are the only differences. Most of the models do vary in a slight way. I'm sorry if I'm getting you dizzy. Yeah, most of the models, they vary in a slight way, but I'm not going to go through all of them just to show you the slight differences, because that's a bit pointless. So, one of the Minecraft-only Daleks is the Nether Dalek. Now, if you spawn that in, usually they only spawn in the Nether, but they're pretty much the same. I just wanted to show you this to show you that they do have Daleks that aren't in Doctor Who. As you can see, it has a really cool texture, which means it's very camouflaged when it's in the Nether. But as you can see, it just chases you around and tries to kill you, like all of the other ones. Now, let's just fly away from there, and well, I tried to fly, but apparently I'm in adventure. Over to here, and I can show you the Marine Dalek. Now, this one, again, is another Minecraft only one, and it's kind of like the derpy Dalek of the Dalek world. That didn't really make sense, but basically it's a squid. It's useless. It just swims around in the water, doesn't do anything, it doesn't attack you, and when you kill it, it drops ink sacs. So I think that's kind of like a meme of the squid, just showing you all of these Daleks are really powerful. Here's a useless one, which I find kind of funny. Now, as you just saw then, that's a good example of the Special Weapons Dalek. Now, the Special Weapons Dalek, there's a TARDIS from the last episode, but these guys spawn in really often, and they're basically just a Dalek with a massive gun. And as you can see, when it gets near you, it just blows you up in 1 hit, and you die. If it gets angry, that is. Sometimes it just gets bored and doesn't shoot at you. I don't know why it's doing that, but there we go. That's what it's like when it shoots you. This mod also adds in some armor. Now, the armor I'm wearing at the moment is the Dalekanium armor, and this is crafted basically the same way as you would normally craft armor, but out of Dalekanium ingots, which are obtained from killing Daleks. Now, this armor is actually really good because it protects you against Daleks. Now, as we all saw earlier, when the Special Weapons Dalek attacked me, it just exploded me, I died immediately. When you're wearing this armor, it only does half a heart of damage. So if I can spell special, we'll go ahead and get a special weapons Dalek to show you what I mean. So I'll just make it angry, and there we go. Okay, so apparently I've been misleaded. The forum says half a heart. Maybe I read it wrong. Maybe it only does half the amount of damage as usual. But as you can see, it shot me, and instead of dying, I lost half of my health. Obviously I got that wrong. Half my health rather than half a heart. But still, that's pretty powerful considering how well that exploded me a second ago. Alright, so lastly in this video, I'll be going over the Cybermen. Now, of course, you can't do a mod review of a Doctor Who mod without including the Cybermen, one of the oldest enemies, and definitely one of the coolest. So we have two different types. We have the normal, average Cyberman, although you can't really call a Cyberman average. We also have the Cyber Leader. Now, if I go ahead and spawn in a Cyberman, this is it. It runs really quickly and it's trying to kill me, but as you can see, it looks more like one of the old-fashioned Cybermen. As you can hear, it makes the clunking noise as it walks. Hopefully you can hear that. I apologize if you can't. It means I've gone wrong with my sound settings. But as you can see, it looks like one of the old-fashioned guys, which were made out of tin foil and had a big square head. Now, when they touch you, they do 1 heart of damage. By killing them, you get iron ingots, not iron, my bad, steel ingots and rotten flesh, kind of the rotten human inside, which is kind of freaky. So yeah, that is the normal Cybermen. They're not that interesting, except when you spawn in a Dalek, it will actually fight the Dalek. The Cybermen and Daleks will fight. I plan on making a video of a Dalek and Cyberman fighting, a separate video. I'll put some links to that if I haven't already. But if I don't do that, I'll leave you to let them fight and see who wins. So lastly, we have the Cyber Leader. So if you spawn this in, it looks kind of more like one of the more modern Cybermen, which is fair enough because the Cyber Leader is more of a modern Cyberman. Now, as it hits you, again, it will just do 1 heart of damage. It's pretty much the same in all ways to the Cyberman, except it's got, I think it's a much better texture. As you can see, it's got the little blue mouth which light up when it talks. It makes the same clunking noise as it walks, and you can see its brain in the top of its head. How weird is that? It's so cool, I think. But yeah, that is the Cyber Leader. I can go ahead and kill it. It's not really any tougher. As you can see, it drops exactly the same things. But yeah, those are the Cybermen. I highly recommend you watch the video of my Cyberman fighting Daleks if I ever do that. And definitely watch part 3 because I've already recorded that and I guarantee you it'll be great. But thanks for watching part 2, guys. Please subscribe, leave a like, or perhaps favourite it if you're feeling lucky. As I said, thanks for watching. Control, signing out.